it's Patty, and I'm back with another segment of Helpful Home Tips. I have missed you guys all summer long during this brief hiatus, so I hope you enjoyed your summer like I've enjoyed mine, and mine's still continuing as far as vacation goes. We're on our last vacation of the summer during the Labor Day holiday, and we are in beautiful Big Sur. And in the past, I've had some people ask me about our camping trips, and do we really camp, tent camp, or do we glamp, or do we do a motorhome? So we actually tent camp, and I was going to show you a little bit about how we do that, because it's something we do every single year, and we do it multiple times during the year. And we've actually, both my husband and I have been camping for many, many years, and I camped as a child. So we haven't made anything up new. We've just basically taken tips from everyone we've known and comprised our camping setup, which we've been using for years. So I'm going to share that with you now. Come along with me. Right here is our main picnic area. It's a place where we eat, and it's great. It's just, you know, in the morning we'll have coffee here or whatever. And we also have 2 chairs over here. That's really nice, that noise. And the fire pit. Unfortunately, this year, Big Sur has a severe drought like most of California, so for the last 5 days they have not allowed any type of fire. So we're not using the fire pit this year. And that's kind of changed things up for us too, because typically we always cook our dinner over the campfire. So we've had to go to our stove. And I'm going to show you a little bit about our cooking setup. So if you want to follow me over here to our kitchen area. And this is our kitchen area. Basically, we have 2 stoves here. One is a quick burn top, and we also have a full Coleman stove. This is actually my parents' stove, along with a lot of the other items that you see here. We just have adopted them from family members over the years. And then this whole setup here is a kitchenette that we bought from Cabela's. Some friends of ours had one, and we really liked it, so we thought we're going to bring that in because it's really nice. We have a place to put our trash can, and this trash can actually collapses. It's actually a leaf trash can. And then we've got a place for our utensils, our French press coffee maker, which we have found to be the easiest thing to use when we're camping, also for our extra propane. And then over here, I have 2 chests. And these are all of our cooking utensils, everything that we use to cook with. So our pans, our cutlery, our cutting boards, our grill, all of that fits in here, as well as paper towels and soap and that kind of thing, and Ziploc bags. And then if you come on over here, we have 2 different ice chests, and we also have our dishwashing station. This ice chest here holds all of our frozen food. And basically, we get dry ice and we put it in the bottom of this and also in the top, and then we fill all of our frozen food that we make prior to camping. We found that cooking prior to camping really, really helps with just being able to get a meal out and ready really quickly, especially when everyone has been out having fun all day. So a lot of things that we cook ahead of time are spaghetti, and I freeze that. I cook the noodles and the sauce separately and freeze both of those. And then we freeze chili. We also usually bring steaks and have those frozen because we're here for a week. So we need our food to last all that time. So we have chicken, we have bratwurst, all frozen here. And each day, when we're going to figure out what we're going to eat, then I just pull it out and let it thaw out. Then over here in the white ice chest, this is just all of our cold food. And so we have everything that we typically have. Another thing that I like to do is get Tupperware boxes and put like our cheeses and our deli stuff, and also our vegetables in separate plastic containers so that they don't get waterlogged, because as the ice melts, the water typically infuses up into stuff. And then over here we have our drying station. This is our towels from bathing and some of our dishcloths that we've used for washing dishes. This is our cute little octopus, and he's got all these clips, and we can use him. We found that at IKEA a long time ago. And then this is just our makeshift clothesline, and basically it is bungee cord, so it works out great to wrap around the trees. Quickly on over here, we have another eating station that we use, and this is in our screen house. Sometimes there's bugs, and for the first 3 days here, there were a lot of flies. We're still experiencing them a little bit. Somebody's got their generator on over here, so sorry about that noise. Anyways, so this is our screen house. It opens up here, and it keeps all the bugs out. We can go in here and eat. We typically bring our lawn chairs in here and read during the day if there's a lot of flies and stuff and so forth. And then over here, I mentioned our fire pit area. We've got our 2 chairs here with our fire pit. We also have these wonderful chairs here. We love these. These are those weightless chairs. You can sit on them and you can kick back and take a nice nap under the trees, and we absolutely love that. So, and it tilts all different ways. So if you just want to sit there and read the paper or have your coffee, it's awesome. Lastly, I'm going to take you over to our tent. Well, actually, second to last. I'm going to pan over to the bathrooms in just a second. Actually, would you pan over to the bathrooms? Right over here, I know a lot of people have questions about the bathroom setup when you're camping. At Big Sur, there's bathrooms, there's showers. They're very nice. I mean, they're not like over the top nice like you would get at a hotel, but they're good enough. And it costs $1 for 5 minutes for a nice hot shower, and you can take, you know, however many minutes of shower you'd like. You just pay for it, and it's wonderful. So that is the bathroom setup. There's also a camp store here. There's also a lodge here. And so if you've forgotten anything, there's food and everything that you can purchase here. It's a little more expensive, but again, you have it here. So let's go on over to our tent. And this is our tent over here. We put this green little faux grass out here just to be able to wipe our feet off and not get so much dirt inside our tent, because again, we are here for a week. We also have a little small broom that we'll sweep out with. But anyways, if you, I'll take you inside real quick and show you our bed setup. So if you come on in, this right here is, these are actually 2 separate cots. And then on top of our cots, we have put an air mattress. So we actually have 2 air mattresses well under there. And then we put a blanket on top of our air mattress. We put a sheet, then we put our blankets. And we have about, right now, we have about 5 or 6 blankets on our bed. And you can see what we did. There are 2 cots, we pushed them together. We put our air mattresses together, and we put a sheet over it, so it really makes like one big bed, and it's very, very comfortable. It's as comfortable as being at home. But since it's in the high 40s, low 50s here, it's really important to stay warm, so we have a lot of blankets on our bed. And then if you come on in over here, some friends of ours who just introduced us to this new little heater, we have this in here, and it's great. We put it on for about 5 or 10 minutes, and it really warms up our tent. So it's nice. You don't really need it though if it's, you know, over 60 degrees outside. You really don't need it. Just good warm blankets is fine. So anyways, our tent comes ventilated. Danny likes to call this the air conditioner. But if you, you know, just come out of the tent, you can see that the windows are open all the way around. And this is I think an 18 by 18 tent. Is that right? Yeah. So we got this at Kmart. Our cots that we got, those are Cabela's. And then also our kitchen is Cabela's. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I know a lot of people had questions. This is how we do it. We do a lot of great things up here in Big Sur. We love to hike, we love to walk. We're both on a fitness regime, and so we make sure we get our 10,000 steps in a day wearing our Fitbits. But we also relax and have a lot of fun and take a lot of great naps. And the other great thing is we're really disconnected up here because cell phones and internet service is extremely minimal. So it's a cheap place you can unplug. So anyways, if you have any questions about how we camp, or if you'd like to do this, because it is a really economical way to enjoy vacation with your family, just go ahead and comment below, or you can leave me a question on Facebook. You can always email me as well, and I'll be happy to share with you any of our tips that we have. Hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned because I'll be back in 2 more weeks with more helpful home tips. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.